Nothing says summer like long days, clutch plays, and firing off a few bets on the game. All with DraftKings Sportsbook. Never bet on baseball before? It's easy. Pick a guy to go yard, hammer some live odds mid-game, or just ride with your squad and hope for the best. No spreadsheets, just vibes and dingers. Here's something special for first-timers. New DraftKings customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code Shannon. That's code Shannon for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know me. I'm your favorite unk, Shannon Sharpe, my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own, Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, Mad Adjuster, Pro Bowler, All-Pro. That's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And, as always, every Wednesday night in the off-season and a couple of times a week during the basketball season, our other co-host, here he is, University of Arkansas alum, Little Rock, Arkansas native. Here he is, ISO Joe. Joe
Yes,
Johnson.
sir.
What it do, fellas?
What's that? Hey, man, chilling. Y'all all right? What's going on, Joe? What you?
Man, Ocho up
right?
there talking about he did a quick 25 push-ups and now he feeling pumped.
I hit a quick 80. You know, I be in the calisthenics now. I be in the calisthenics.
Okay. Please
Yeah.
make sure y'all
You
hit
just
that
said it.
subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button. And guys, go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for your support and your continued support, because thanks to you, your word of mouth, your eyes and your ears, you helped Nightcap come what it's become. So Ocho and I, Joe, and everybody at the Nightcap family want to thank you for your loyal support. Please make sure you go out and check out my cognac, Shea by Laportier, and this one is personal. I created a limited edition release to honor my brother's induction into the Hall of Fame. It's not just a bottle, it's a tribute. It's a once, it's gone, it's gone. Guys, it's unbelievable. I'm glad to be a part of this, and you're gonna love this. You can see it right there on your screen. Its early access starts tomorrow, which is July 31st. Please make sure you check out Shea by Laportier, and if you can't find it in a city or a state near you, order it online. Just like this, this is online only. But if you can't find it in a city or state near you, order it online. Best believe we're eventually going to be in a city or a state near you. But in the meantime, you can order it. We'll ship it directly to your door. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. Go follow my media company page on all of its platforms, Shay Media, and my clothing company, 84 with 84 being spelled out. The link is pinned in the chat. And once they're gone, they're gone. Before we get started, obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week, and really the only thing that I really ask is, like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted it to be about him, and I wanted it to be about my family. I know this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And so, as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize. I'm your big bro. I'm going to love you regardless. We all make mistakes. And he says, bro, I love you. So I'm done with this. You're done with it too. Move on. And I really enjoyed my time at ESPN. It gave me an opportunity to bring my audience that saw me really just grow. They saw me, Lakers in 5, and they saw me say all these analogies that my grandparents gave me, and I was able to bring that to ESPN. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But I just wished, of all things, like I said, hey, they did what they felt they needed to do, and I'm at peace with that. But I just wish, guys, this thing could have waited until Monday, because I hate the fact that I'm overshadowing my brother, the first two brothers in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and this is what the headline's going to be for the next couple of days. So, bro, again, I know you told me this, I don't have to apologize, but I'm going to do it one final time tonight, and I won't apologize again. I'm sorry that I upstaged you in this manner. That was never my intent. You've been my hero. You've been my role model from as long as I can remember. And I apologize, and I thank all my fans for supporting me when I was at ESPN and every place that I've been, be it Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, Undisputed, ESPN. Thank you guys for your support. Now, let's get into what we came here for. NFL, Ocho, they mad at you. NFL fans are hot at Cam Ward's rating. He got a 72. Travis Hunter has the highest rating for a rookie. He has an 84. Ashton Genty has an 83. Abdul Carter is an 81. Mason Graham is an 80. Will Campbell and Jelon Walker are 79s. Kenneth Grant is 78. Jahadi Barron is 78. Michael Williams, is 78. Maxwell Hairston is a 78. Cam Ward did not even crack the top 10 of Madden rookie ratings. Some are calling it an absolute joke. Ocho, what you got to say for yourself?
Listen, I got something to say. All for those, obviously, you got people that are complaining about obviously players on their team that got drafted into the first round. Now we talk about Ashton Genty. We talk about Ashton Genty.
Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter.
Obviously, if you watch collegiate football, they were exceptional. We got a Heisman winner, and we got
almost broke Barry Sanders' rushing record.
Hey, exactly. Let's understand what they did. Now, young bull, that's my dude. Cam Ward was phenomenal at in turning that program around. But listen, this is what we saw fit to put him as before the season starts. You have to remember, some of these players haven't played a down in the NFL yet, and everybody wants their ratings to be super high when they've done nothing. Now, rightfully so, Travis Hunter, a special individual. Ashton Genty, a special individual. I'm not saying that Cam Ward is not special. He is that, being the quarterback number one for the Tennessee Titans. But listen, a 71 is justifiable, which most rookies come in at the quarterback position at. And how you getting mad? This is nothing but room to improve. What we do at EA for Madden, there's a 17-game season that's coming up right now. Right, Joe?
Absolutely.
17-game season. Week to week, that rating continues to rise and raise based on consistency.
It could drop too.
that too. So listen, by no means is this where he's going to be at, but it can improve week to week. So it shouldn't be a problem. Some of the players might be upset. Cam Ward, I love you. You know how I feel about you, boy. You hear me? Week to week, as you ball and you play consistent. You got Calvin Ridley over there. I know what you're gonna do. You got Tyler Lockett. I know what you're gonna do. Week to week, it's gonna continue to rise, and I got you. It's nothing to be ashamed of. When I came out, I was a 67. I ain't complaining. I was a 67. That put a chip on my.
Hey, why is it so hard though for rookies to come into Madden with like a 86, 88 rating? I understand, we want I'm saying so. If there's never going to be a rookie that's going to come in and they could dominate right away as far as Madden ratings.
Nah, Joe.
I understand, Ocho. Ocho, I understand that during the season your rating can go up and down. I think. You know what I mean? But why everybody has to start so low? It's probably what avid gamers are really thinking. Like, man, why you got to be so low when obviously, I understand what's going on.
Ocho, let me ask him this. Let me ask you a question. As an avid gamer, did you start where you are now? Or did you had to work your way up? See, you didn't come in. Cassinet did not come in with this big screaming platform and have all these subs. He had to work his way up, no matter how popular somebody is. If LeBron, it doesn't matter. They want something that they haven't worked for. Look, I get Travis Hunter got an 84, but he probably upset that he didn't get 90. He probably like, man, I should be a 99. Because as Ocho said, I won the Heisman Trophy. I won the Biletnikoff Award. I won this award. I'm the Defensive Player of the Year. Yada yada yada. So he thinks his rating is low at 84.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to come. Everybody's like, man, I should be a 99. I should be this. I should be that. Yeah. Damn, I mean, give it time. Well, they used to didn't even have no rating. So I went from a 0 to 100. So anything's possible.
Yeah. See, it's a good thing. Travis Hunter, if people understand the accolades and the resume that comes behind why he's an 84, you'd understand. Right. If you look at Aston Genty, what he accomplished at the collegiate level, there's a reason why he's rated where he is. There's nothing wrong with Cam Ward, nothing at all.
Right.
He's a great quarterback. I'm hoping he's quarterback #1 for Tennessee, and he does the same goddamn thing C.J. Stroud did for Houston, and the same goddamn thing Jaden Daniels did for goddamn Washington. But 71 is good. You don't want to give him these great ratings, and you have nothing to look forward to. You have nothing to look forward to. There's room for improvement, and if he plays how I feel and know he can play week to week, by the time you get to week 15, week 16, hell, he could be at 86, 87.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to make everybody happy with the rating, Ocho. You understand that it's subjective, and anytime you're dealing with something subjective, there's going to always be a problem with the judges, or in your case, a judge who helps adjust the Madden rating. And so that's what you're going to have. I mean, it's just like anything that's subjective. Because, if it's diving, if it's gymnastics, anything that's left up to judges, unless I win, unless it's a perfect 10, or in this case, a perfect 99, somebody's going to have something to say.
Yeah. It's all
I'm
every
sure,
time.
Yeah, somebody's going to have something to say. Pastor Tay, like, bro, I won Defensive Player of the Year, and I ain't a 99? I'm an all-pro. I'm a Pro Bowler, back-to-back Pro Bowl season, and I ain't a 99. I mean, damn, what I got? So what do I have to do to get a 99? He's probably thinking, and I haven't talked to him, but I'm saying, Ocho, he's probably thinking, what I got to win? MVP?
Hold on, he done tweeted me now. He done got me. I told him, twin, I got you. Relax. I know what you did last year. We understand how special you are. Hell, we had a whole goddamn dissertation with the premier seat in the NFL about how difficult it is to get open on you. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna get you. Mm-hmm. But as it is, and this is a funny thing. Hey Joe, this would kind of irks my nerve. All the people that are complaining about the ratings, right? All these avid gamer, all these Madden enthusiasts, like y'all complain about ratings and not even good at the game. They just complaining. Just to be complaining, because if you were really good, the rating wouldn't matter, because it's all about your stick work and being able to manipulate maneuvers on how to play. Like nobody. Right. Hey, small fun fact, Joe, and something you didn't know. Right. Not only are the Madden rating adjusted, right? I'm the best Madden player in the world. I'm the best Madden player in the world. In the world, hey Joe, in the world, Joe. That's why when I hear people complaining about me doing the ratings, I'm like, you can't even play. Because I don't care about nobody rating, because my stick work is elite. Joe, you hear me?
I had to check you out, man. I had to get your gamer tag and check you out, bro.
Joe, don't do that to yourself. Joe, don't do that. But Joe, I'm like that.
I'm asking, I don't know.
Yeah, Joe. Hey, Joe, they call me Thumbs. Yeah, they call me Thumbs. Yeah, they call me Thumbs. I'm like that on that game and stuff, man. That's all I do. Hey, Joe, I lost relations. Hey, Joe. Hey, I lost relationships behind gaming, Joe. That's how serious I take that shit.
Hey, me too.
I think the thing, look, Derrick Henry has a case to be here. Like, hold on, bro. I led the league in rush touchdowns. I had the second most rush yards, 1921. And I'm like, I ain't a 99. He's like, what more do I got to do? So
hey,
look, they're
you can't make everybody a 99. Everybody can't be a 99.
That's the point that I'm getting at. Is that everybody, unless you are 99, really only the ones that have the 99 are happy with their grade. Everybody else, whether they got a 98, 97, 96, they're not happy with their grade. I just never understood. Me, honestly, Ocho, I really never understood it, because just because you're 99 on the game, that don't mean you're 99 on the field. Because you 96, 84, whatever, that don't mean you like that now.
Right.
You got to prove it to me every single week. You might start out as a 99, but I'm going to need to see a 99 week 1, week 5, week 10, week 12, week 15, week 16. The guys that got the rating, kudos. Chase and Myles Garrett and Saquon. Was it a quarterback they got 99? I don't know if there's a quarterback they got it. I think Saquon, Chase.
I think Lamar 99, ain't it?
Lamar. Okay.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Yeah, they deserved it. Yeah. Okay, cool. But I promise you, when y'all get it on the field, ain't nobody thinking about nobody rating, Ocho.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
When you went against DB, you thought, oh man, I ain't gonna be able to get over that joke on 96 on Madden.
That don't mean
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That don't mean. But let me tell you something though, Unc and Joe. Hey, the players really do care about their ratings though.
They do. They do. I know they do.
Hey, Joe, I got a few text messages.
I believe it. Yeah, absolutely.
Passing, they be like, "Come on, Ocho, do me right, do me justice." And I tell them one thing: if you got a problem with your ratings, I can show you why you are what you are. I can break it down in PowerPoint presentation and let you know. See, the players used to complain, oh, they got somebody that ain't never played the game and they don't know the rating. No, I know. I'm watching film. I'm breaking film down, and we're basing your rating based on your play, not just week to week, also against elite play, against other players at the position that are really, really good. Are you going to show up? Don't just play good when it's somebody that you know is a little beneath you that you happen to be going against week 1 and 2. You know, how you show up against the big boys that are in your upper echelon of skill and talent. But we gonna
talk
right?
Go ahead,
Uncle Ocho. Y'all know this video game stuff, man, then came a long way, you know, from when we was kids. So a lot of these cats getting a chance to be in Madden, getting a chance to be in NBA 2K. Like, yes, the ratings are a big deal. Dudes look forward to you know, seeing what they got on the game, you know what I mean, within themselves. So I kind of understand it to an extent, but like Unc say, it's shit. You can't please everybody, man.
Lamar Jackson in 2019 was a 79. Trevor Lawrence in 2022 was a 78. Joe Burrow in 2021 was a 76. Patrick Mahomes in 2017 was a 76. Caleb Williams in 2025 was a 76. Josh Allen, the year he came out, all these are rookies, I might add, was 74. Cam Ward is a 72. So Joe Burrow was a 76 coming off the Heisman Trophy and statistically had the greatest season ever for a quarterback. He threw for over 5,000 yards and 60 touchdowns and had Chase. And he got a 76. Lamar Jackson was a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback and he got a 79. Patrick Mahomes just had a game where he threw for over 700 yards. Caleb Williams, a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback, was a 76. So I mean, what y'all want? Y'all want Ocho to put him? Y'all wanted Madden and Ocho the adjusters, all those adjusters to put him at what? What would be an ideal rating for a rookie, Cam Ward? 85? 86?
85 out the gate?
That's what I'm asking. Right. What would be an ideal rating to appease the masses? Would he need an 80?
I don't know.
Nah, what he at 71 right now?
72.
72. That ain't bad.
72 right now. So I think people thinking. I'm just speaking probably for the people. I think they, especially gamers, probably about a 78, 77.
Well, hey, listen, he could be that by week 5.
I understand that.
Listen, Tennessee could be the dark horse team this year. There's always a team that come out of nowhere and just, oh my goodness, they wow us. They do things we thought they couldn't do based on what they did last year. They might be him.
And I can understand why Lamar got a 79 because Lamar had legs and an arm. So I can see why. Yeah. The same reason he got a 99. The same reason Josh Allen got a 99. Because not only can they beat you with their arm, they can beat you with their legs. So I get why Lamar coming out was a 79. And Josh, we knew he was athletic, but we didn't know Josh was like this.
Yeah.
Athletic. We saw Caleb Williams with the hocus pocus and all that the old things that he did. Heisman Trophy winning. At the end of the day, somebody wasn't going to be happy with their rating. Somebody wasn't going to be happy that they got a 70. Somebody got an 85 and they're not happy with that. Somebody got a 94 and they're not happy with that. So you're not going to be able to please everyone. But I tell you what you can do. You can play and change that grade.
It is. Come on.
You know how the teacher used to tell you?
Right.
Oh, I'm going to give you some extracurricular work. And you can pull that B up to an A. Or you can take that A and go to an A+. Or you can take that C and take it to a B. That's all on you. Okay. You don't like the grade to 72? Do something about it.
It is. It is. It is. Hey, speaking, now that we on the topic of football, you know what I love about, I hate to go off topic, what I love about Twitter right now is the clips that I keep seeing from camp with the one-on-ones, the receivers and the DBs. So I'm having a joy breaking down what each receiver did wrong or what the DB did wrong, or what the DB did right, and what the receiver did wrong, and just breaking it down and watching it, man. That dog, I'm talking about, I feel like a little kid in the candy store just watching some of the videos from like Browns camp. I saw some one-on-ones with
Denzel
with the Panthers. That Keon Coleman. Well, Keon Coleman sent me his one-on-one videos so far
for Buffalo.
Yes, he sent me. He sent them to my phone. I'm looking like, boy, you've been putting some work. Boy, this all season. So that's what I'm saying in my head. I ain't even get a chance to hit him back, but he sent me some stuff, to go over and just, to talk a little bit.
Critique it.
Dog, coach, man, listen, man. Keon, I know you probably gonna see this, boy. I give you that for right now, but I need to see it on Sundays. But you look good, boy.
Because the thing is, Ocho, you know the difference between one-on-one and practice and one-on-one in the game is that you might think one-on-one and they play in zone. Well, one-on-one in practice, it's all man-to-man. Ain't no zone.
Right.
So you running and you patient. Everybody got patience in practice, Ocho. Oh, you taking your time, you set no boy up, but come game time, hey, ain't nobody rushing that. See, ain't nobody rushing the quarterback in one-on-one.
Go. Yeah.
You got to go.
Got to go.
All that. Pam, your quarterback. This is what happened to your quarterback while you did it.
You got
your quarterback slumped. Your quarterback slumped over the wheel because he got hit in the back of his head.
Yeah, man, it was. I don't mean I'm so excited. Make me so excited though. There was a rep on Twitter with Denzel Ward. Jesus Christ, oh my God, this motherfucker so polished. Oh, I'm sorry for cursing.
Yeah. Come on, Ocho, you gonna get a day? We ain't gonna make no money tonight, bro.
My bad. Listen. It was Cedric Tillman and Denzel Ward bump and run, and dog. It was when it's done right. The game of football is so beautiful. Just from a position standpoint. I'm not gonna break it down right now, but it was dude, man, that boy Denzel Ward is nice. You talk about a technician.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is he's small frame, so he has to be nice because he doesn't have overwhelming size.
Size, right.
So you know what I'm saying, Ocho. So his technique has to be flawless.
Yeah,
and it is. It is. I mean, he's here.
Yeah.
He's great. He's loose in his hips, so he's great, easy to turn and run. He's very fluid. He transitions very well. When you hear, he transitions. Hey, he'll backpedal, drop. Hey, start to run. Hey, DB come back on the comeback. Oh yeah, I'm on that too.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm on that too. I drop my hips. I'm on that too. So I just want you to know I'm right here.
Hey, Uncle Ocho.
Yeah.
At this time of the year doing camp. Tell me something. Y'all enjoy coming into camp already like in peak shape, or you kind of use camp to kind of
you ain't in no peak shape. You get in shape playing football, Joe.
You get in shape playing football. It don't matter. Hey, Joe, it don't matter how much you work out.
I'm saying I see guys out there who don't look like they in great shape, man. I see some guys who look like they in elite shape. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, like, what was your mindset coming into camp?
No, the thing was, look, I tapered off like the last 2 weeks. I was probably like, not at that point in time, I was probably 90%. Because here's the thing. This is how you know you're not in shape. When they put that 2-minute drill on your ass. And after you run a goal, you run a post, and you run a comeback.
And you got to run back?
Run back, yes. And and you do this after 3 plays. That lets you know right now, you ain't where you need to be. And now that's what happens to guys now, Ocho, because at least in preseason, we're gonna get everything that we need to do in the regular season. We're gonna get some of that. And they're gonna say, you know what? Because Mike might say, you know what, we're gonna open up the game with 2 minutes. We're gonna open up the game with no huddle. Because I want to make sure we get some of that with our number ones.
Right.
So before anybody gets dinged, I'm going to make sure we get that. We're going to get some short yardage and goal line. We're going to make sure we get some 12 personnel. We're going to get some 11 personnel. We're going to get some empty set. We're going to get all of that, Joe. But, yes, it gives you a great foundation because we've been sprinting on the track and we've been running hundreds and 200s and 150s and threes. We've been doing all that. But we ain't been doing none of that with no helmet and no shoulder pads.
No,
that's what we haven't been doing.
Yeah,
exactly. And so now once guys start leaning on you, and we always do that stuff on the third day when that soreness, when that old man set in. That old man set in.
I already know what you're talking about. Man, listen. Hey, look, I enjoyed camp. Like, it was always fun. But the best times is when you come into camp and you already kind of in great shape. Because they're going to run the dog junk out of you in the NBA.
For sure.
You know what I mean? You're going to do a lot of line drills, 17s. You know, I forgot what's the name of them down and backs. And you got to make it.
Wait, y'all do suicides in the NBA?
What? Man, listen, I don't know what they're doing right now, but I'm saying when I came into the league, Ocho, and 01, man, we worked, bro. Like, I'm talking about line drills, 17s. I'm talking about just the end practice. Yeah, like you had to be in shape, bro. We had conditioning tests that we had to do.
Hey, they was on that Coach Carter routine.
Yeah.
yeah.
But see, that's what we did too. See, we did 2 minutes at the end of practice. We never did 2 minutes at the beginning of practice. Right. He said, because guess what? It's going to be at the end of the game in which you're going to need the 2 minutes. Right. So why doing it when you freshest, when you're going to be at your tiredest late in the ball game? So that's what I want. Hey, man, we beat up ran and did all that stuff. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, man. I just got off the field. Man, I'm hard on that. They get you when you're at your worst. When you tired, dead dog tired, you ready to get up out of there. Yes.
Get down on that line. We got 17. Everybody got to make it. What? Yeah.
Yeah. And that's so yes, you want a good foundation. And you're right, Joe. If you got that good foundation, it's a lot easier. But man, ain't nothing like football shape, but playing football.
Yep.
Right. You got to do it. Because you ain't blocking guys. I mean, you got to drive to try to get the guy off the. Hey, Ocho, you got to run guys. You got to run guys off because if you don't want to block them and run the risk, you got to run 20, 30 yards down the field and come back. And guess what? Do it again if it's another run play. Or it might be a play. Ocho, hey, you ready for this deep ball? Now, you just ran the guy off 30 yards. Now you got to come back and run a go ball.
and you better hope it's complete because now you got to run back again.
Yeah, it get a little different when them guys get to leaning on you. I know because it's like basketball. You can go to the track, get on the treadmill, do all the running you want to, but once you get out there and somebody go to touching on you and pushing you, it's a lot different.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Browns owner Jimmy Haslam felt the need unprompted to tell the media yesterday that Shedeur Sanders was not his pick. Let's take a listen to what the owner had to say about selecting Shedeur.
Good process, okay, and if you just told me, see, we picked him on Saturday, right? Friday night driving home, y'all were going to pick Shedeur, I would say that's not happening. But we had a conversation early that morning, and we had a conversation later that day. I think we had the right people involved in the conversation. At the end of the day, that's Andrew Berry's call. Andrew made the call to pick Shedeur. Just like who's going to start or what play we're going to call is Kevin's call, but that's Andrew's call. He made the call. Yeah.
Who asked him that? Why did he feel the need to share that information, Ocho? Nobody. That's what unprompted. So you dry snitching. Ain't nobody asked you what round did you think you was going to take Shedeur in? Why did you take? Nobody asked you that.
Yeah.
And so he felt the need, and I get it. Yes, he's the owner, but it's like I'm like, bro, if you feel this way about Shedeur, why y'all still got the man? Because it seems like every time I turn around, Ocho, somebody trying to take a dig at him.
Yeah. Well, I got a question. I have a question for the chat. And Uncle and Joe, I'm not sure if y'all know, how long has Jimmy Haslam been with the Cleveland Browns?
A long ass time.
A long time. So since 2000, the Cleveland Browns have had 35 different starting quarterbacks. Since 2000, 35 different starting quarterbacks. But now you're going to take it upon yourself to say that Shedeur Sanders wasn't your pick. And that's probably why it's going to work. Because you had no dealings and him being drafted. Watch how God work. Watch how God work.
What about all them other picks you had? Who picked were they?
His. But listen, he never came out before and said this before like anybody else.
Never
did this before.
Hey, when I look at it, Uncle Ocho, I just like how the young man going about himself, man.
Yeah.
Shedeur. You know what I mean? Like, there's no better way to go about this than keep your head down and keep working, bro. He's I think he's been doing a phenomenal job at that. Obviously, I think everybody's been keeping up with what's been going on in Cleveland. I know I have. And he looks comfortable out there, first and foremost. And he looks like he's still enjoying the game, man. And I think this is just more, fuel to the fire, as opposed to it's gonna help him out throughout the regular season or throughout his season or throughout his NFL career in general. So I understand what the owner said, but I think Shedeur is doing an awesome job with all this that's going around him. You can see he's in the community. Not only is he in the community, but he looked like he's playing his butt off. Now I don't know how much in it is way with what he's been doing in in OTAs and off season and camp and all that, but I mean, man, the eye test don't lie, bro. I know they ain't out there hitting or nothing like that, but he looks comfortable out there.
Yeah.
Well, it's really hard for me to say because from everything that I read, he gets 1 or 2 reps with the first team, or 1 or 2 reps, period, and that's it. It's reported that his dad wanted to come to camp, just like he went to Tampa. He said, "Nah, Dad." He said, "Dad," he said, "I might get 3 or 4 reps." He says, "I'm not where I want to be." But what if being reported is true? But once I get to where I want to be, come on up then.
Right.
But I don't get this. It was that was an Andrew Berry's pick, and just like the guys that play, that's such and such. So all these quarterbacks that y'all had, and I mean you had Baker. So whose pick was Baker? And Baker had a decent, and he got injured, and for whatever reason, Baker's telling the story. They wanted him to tone it down a little bit and wouldn't let him be himself. And you see Baker is like himself in Tampa, and he's thriving now.
Yeah.
Does he have a better collection of wide receivers around him in Tampa than he had in Cleveland? Yes, he does. He does. There ain't no sense in us trying to fool him, said he has the same level of skill position players around him, because he doesn't. He just doesn't. But I don't get why Jimmy Haslam felt the need to take this shot at Shedeur. If you'd have told me we was going to take him, I was like, that's not going to happen, or whatever he said. Why? Right. I mean, why did he feel the need to say that, Ocho?
Listen, you know what they're trying to do?
Trying to break his confidence?
Trying to break him. They use the draft. Okay, we're trying to break him. We're going to make him wait. Okay, now he's here. He's doing everything he's supposed to do. Plus the extra. Then, okay, how can we break him now? He's out here playing very well. I told you.
I ain't want him.
Hey, listen, my ear's over there, man. My ears and eyes is over there. I don't need to be there to see and hear. Stay with me now. So what do we do now? He's playing well. He's got the offense down. He's not making too many mistakes. He's throwing touchdowns, whether he's running with the 1s, the 2s, 3s, or the 4s. So what do we do now? The owner has to come out and try to break him again, break his spirit a little bit.
Oh, I ain't want it. I just want y'all to know I ain't want it.
Let me see if I can write it.
That's Andrew.
But hey. But listen. But why though? Is it because of what they may seem to be as flamboyant in college, because he wore the jewelry, he wore the ice? Yeah, it's just part of who he is, man. It's just part of his swag. That's how he grew up.
Hey, really, Joe, honestly, that's all the collegiate athletes coming out of college this year. Everybody got
money. Got money.
Yeah, nowadays.
Change the college.
Yeah, they got a little bread.
All of them.
They got a little bread. And so it seems like to me a weak attempt. The guy's already, look, I know people you say, hey, you maintain confidence, but when you're not getting any run and you're used to, like, I'm a prime example of that. I used to call my brother. I said, man, I ain't getting no run today. All he said is just be ready. He said, John Elway gonna call your number, but make sure when he call your number. I like, man, you keep saying that. You said that yesterday. He didn't call my number. He said, I said, you keep. I'm saying to myself, you keep saying that, but it ain't happening. And sure enough, but I was like, I ain't got nothing but time. The way I looked at it, Joe and Ocho, is that as long as I'm here, I still got a chance.
Yeah.
It's like when I'm no longer there, I don't have a chance to make the team. So as long as I can stay, the longer I stay, because guess what? I'm going to do something. Y'all going to put me somewhere, and I'm going to flash something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to make a catch. I'm going to make a block. You're going to put me on special teams. I'm going to do something. that you say, you know what? That kid from Savannah State, he too big, too strong, too fast, not for us to find a play. Hey, create a job for me.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't hired.
Right.
Listen, and the funny thing about it is all the turmoil, all the negativity, whether it's coming from the Cleveland media, whether it's coming from the owner Jim Haslam and saying he wasn't my pick, when that preseason starts and he gets his opportunity, the cream is gonna rise to the top no matter what. Because Shedeur's good at doing one thing. He's good at playing football.
Yes.
He's good at playing football. He's been a winner from Jackson State, the goddamn Colorado, and now you're in a different environment, and that journey starts all over again, even with the enemy that's right in your backyard against you.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes that's really hard to overcome, Ocho, when it seems like the people rooting against you that's right there.
That's fine.
I mean, I thought we was all in this thing together. It don't seem like it.
I tell you who on the side though. I tell you who on the side when that goddamn stadium start screaming for Shedeur, when that goddamn dog pound start going crazy, and them chants start shouting for Shedeur when things ain't going right with the Browns. All right, I guarantee you. Now watch how it play out.
I just hope he's around long enough for those said things to happen.
Yeah.
That's because think about it, Ocho. You signed Joe Flacco, 18 years. Well, you know he's year 18. He's not your answer long term. You re-signed Kenny Pickett, hoping that he got a little hamstring tweak. So now basically it's Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur, but it seems like Flacco and Gabriel and Flacco getting all the reps. That's what it appears to me from what I read. Now I'm not following it that close because at the end, put all that time in there and guys that you're watching, they're not going to be there. So as they get to the preseason, Ocho, we get a game or two, and so we'll get a better understanding, a better feel. Like, okay, this kid, get an opportunity to see them guys play. Like, okay, he can play. Because I want to see guys play against somebody else, playing somebody else that's trying to make a team also. Mm-hmm. He don't know you.
Right.
Y'all don't walk off the field talking, hey man, hey, what you gonna do tonight, or what such and such. Hey, right. I want to see you go against another guy in another color uniform that's in the same situation that you are. He's trying to live out his fantasy. He's trying to live out his dream. He's trying to make sure his mom and his grandma, and if he has a kid or a girlfriend or significant other, he's trying to make sure they're taken care of just like you. Mm-hmm. But this, I'm shocked by what Jimmy Haslam had to say because nobody asked him. Nope. This was something that you probably should have asked Ocho after the draft. You asked this, okay, so what was your thought process taking Shedeur in the 5th round? They said the grade they had on him, the grade they had is the grade they had. So that's when you're like, well, hey, we felt that, we had this grade on him, and we felt that, he might be there. So we said now, between rounds 4 and 5, if he's there, we're going to grab him. Okay. But that's a day after the draft. That's 2 days at worst, at best, worst case. That's a week after the draft. Ocho, the draft was in April.
Makes no sense.
The draft was in April, and here we are. That's May, June, July. That's 3 months.
Yeah.
And we talking about that's an Andrew Berry pick.
Yeah. And listen, I could understand if your decision making in the past, as if you the goddamn quarterback whisperer.
Yes.
Coming out and saying something like that and being confident about it, like you just been golden when it came to picking quarterbacks. The last 35 were your picks, and none of them worked. So probably this one that you had nothing to do with, that might be the answer.
If you Green Bay, y'all got Brett Favre, and then you get Aaron Rodgers, and now you got Jordan Love. I would say, well, you know what? Hey, Ocho, Joe, he might be on to something now.
Right.
They about to have 50 years of prosperity at the quarterback position.
Mm-hmm.
But when you've had 35 years of turmoil and chaos at the quarterback position, with the exception of maybe a year or two here or there,
right? You
got 1 year Derek Anderson, you got a couple of years with Baker. But other than that, let's be realistic now. Come on, Browns. Really?
Yeah, hey. And Shedeur strikes me as a guy, when them lights come on, Uncle Ocho, I feel like he's gonna perform at the highest level. You know what I mean? Like he gonna put on. You know what I mean? That's the type of guy he strikes me as. So Man, I'm gonna be paying attention to them Browns. See what's gonna happen now. They got 4 quarterbacks over there, right? What they gonna do, Uncle Ocho?
I don't see a team keeping 4 quarterbacks, and I you
That's
know,
why I'm
a
asking.
part of me hope they like try to put him on the practice squad and somebody come sign him.
So you can carry, they'll carry 3 quarterbacks.
That's too many positions because quarterbacks don't play special teams. Yeah. So you got those because there's only 46 guys. Those spots are valuable. Normally, you're carrying a wide receiver that can, he can play multiple positions. He can play the X, he can play the Z, he can play the slot, and he plays special team. Same thing with a linebacker. Same thing with a swing offensive lineman. He can play guard, he can play tackle. Okay. So that's what you're looking at. I'm looking at guys that can play multiple positions because if I get somebody to go down, what can a quarterback do? Besides quarterback. Right. Maybe you hope maybe in high school, Ocho, he punted or kicked or something. But for the most part, if you're gonna keep somebody extra, it's gonna be a wide receiver, a DB, somebody that can play special teams. That's why they say, hey, special teams is the quickest way to earn a place on the roster. Unless you one of the top, now you top dog. I mean, we get that. You Joe Burrow or Chase or somebody like that, Lamar, we get that. But guys that are not extra, like say starter, that when, hey, one's up, he runs on the field, and when it's 4th down, he comes off the field and he ain't got to stay out there for punt and stuff. Special team, the more you can do, the longer you can play. The more you can do, the longer you can play. But I didn't like this at all because, like I said, here we 3 months in, Ocho, and this man talking about that's an Andrew Berry pick.
They're trying to break him up. It's all mind games.
They are.
All mind games.
They did what they did. They were like, we gonna show you. We gonna show Coach Prime. They talk about the Mannings, and everybody looked at the Mannings, and Eli did what he did, and Arch, and so forth and so on. They're like, nah, you're not gonna do that. We're gonna show you. We're gonna start it right here, and then we're gonna take it a little further. We're only gonna give you a handful of reps. And we're gonna see how long. Too. Hey, if I'm trying to break it, they say they put you in solitary, Ocho, because they say we used to communicating, and when there's no one to communicate to, when all you can do is hear your heartbeat, and the only communication is going on in your own head.
Yeah, and you know what? That could be a good thing. Sometimes they put people in solitary confinement, right? And it does it more good than harm because it gives you too much time to think.
Yeah, I want to be in solitary away from you, sorry mofos.
Man.
Yeah, I want to be in solitary, Ocho, because I want to be away from you, sorry mofos. Some of y'all might rub off on me.
I think he definitely locked in though. You can see it, bro.
Well, he doesn't really he really doesn't have a choice. I think Time has done a great job. Time dealing with what he's dealing with. Because think about it now, that's still Time's son. Woo. But in the meantime, I've got to deal with what I've got to deal with. I've got something gravely going on with me, and I got 2 sons that because the only coach that Shedeur's ever had has been Time. He's only played for his dad. Played for his dad at high school, and coming up, he coached him in Pop Warner. Time used to take them kids all over the place. They played Snoop Dogg. Ended up playing Snoop Dogg when because Time and I went to the hall together. They play it all up in Texas. They coming, and they driving playing other teams. I think they played while they was up there in Canton. So that's the only coach he's ever had.
Right.
And now my dad, because think about it, man. My dad dealing with something. I don't know, what's really going on. Because Tom said, I really didn't let the boys know what was really going on because they got to focus on that. The last thing is to let your mind wander, Ocho. When you in camp, hey, I'm here. Yeah. That's what I tell. When you here, you got to be here now. Now, when you over there, deal with whatever you got to deal with over there, and don't worry about here. But when you here, you got to be here.
Right.
And so I think Time did a great job of shielding him, not telling them the extent of what's really going on with him so he can stay locked in. Especially, we know how hard the quarterback position is to play, Ocho. The last thing you need is to be worried about, Pops. Man, damn. Man, Pops really messed up right now, man. and I ain't getting no burn. Pops messed up, owner tripping, saying all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah,
man, it's a lot. And like I said, you don't know what a person's going through. You don't know. You try to compartmentalize. When I'm here, Joe Ocho, I'm here.
Right.
And like when I'm done, I'll deal with whatever I need to deal with off the field. I'll deal with that then. But man, like I used to say, man, I can bring work home, but I can't take you to work. And that's how it is.
Absolutely.
You can't, because they tell you, oh yeah, there's more important things than sports. They lying. They say that for the public, for public. Oh yeah, no. When you play a professional sport, Ocho, they're making it abundantly clear.
Oh yeah,
the most important thing is that sport.
That's it.
So, Shedeur, keep your head up, keep plugging away, boy. Do your thing. You built for this. You are built for this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Daryl Morey also felt the need to talk about the Lakers' 2020 title today. Morey said, had the Rockets won the title, I absolutely would have celebrated as legitimate, knowing the immense effort and resilience required. Yet everyone speaking around the league privately agrees that it doesn't truly hold up as a genuine championship. Perhaps the lasting legacy of the NBA bubble is that the NBA should be proud of its leadership at both the beginning and the end of the pandemic. Even through the champion will forever be marked by an asterisk. Daryl Morey, you should be the last one to talk. After what you almost blew up by saying what you said about China, and you got your butt up out of there. Now everybody talks about, well, it's an asterisk because you didn't win it. Now you just said, I absolutely would have celebrated as legitimate.
Right.
Knowing the immense effort and resilience that it took to do it.
Yeah.
But now because you didn't win it,
it's asterisk
by it. So is there an asterisk by the strikes short year? What year? That was 99.
99, yeah.
99. So is the asterisk by that?
The lockout year?
Yeah. What about 2012? 2012 was a strike short. Didn't y'all wasn't y'all short in 2012, Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, he don't ask me about that one.
Yeah, he put that asterisk by that bubble
because he didn't win.
Absolutely, but I honestly think I didn't think it was an advantage to anybody playing in the bubble. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't put no asterisk by it,
right?
You know, because
it's probably harder, Joe.
Team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying no team. I don't know if it was harder neither. I don't feel like, because you took away a lot of the elements of traveling, playing in altitude environments, things of that sort. Like we all right here.
What about you couldn't go nowhere?
Fans. Yeah, I mean, I know that's hard. I knew that was hard. You know,
so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Joe. I'm gonna put you in your house for 100 days, and all you can do is go to your backyard and come home. You can't do nothing else.
How much money? Hey, how much money I'm making?
Whatever the playoffs pay you.
Okay. So you saying just to play?
Yeah, that's what they get. They don't get no extra money. Okay. They get with the playoffs.
All right. Yeah. Hey, look. I wasn't locked. Obviously, you know, I played in TBT. It wasn't nowhere near as being locked in for 90 days or however many days those guys were locked in. I played in TBT, and it was a quarantine environment. We was locked in a hotel for like about 10 days. Right. So I know the challenges that the dudes had to go through, but I'm saying I don't think it should be an asterisk. Like I think
absolutely not.
Yeah,
think about the pandemic itself, Joe. People were losing their mind. They couldn't go nowhere. Ocho.
Yeah.
You couldn't go sit inside a restaurant, or you couldn't go to a club, or you couldn't do. Now, I don't know how it was in some places, but I happened to be in Cali at the time. And when I say Cali shut it down, Cali shut it down. Now, I know Georgia shut it down for a week. Florida shut it down for 10 days.
Listen,
Georgia wasn't shut down, but they were getting to it out here. You hear me?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Ocho.
Listen, it was easy for them, especially during that time. It was easy for the people that don't be outside.
Yeah,
I didn't go anywhere anyway. So when the pandemic happened, listen, I chose that time to catch up on some stuff. Netflix, movies I hadn't seen. You know, I would tweet, what should I watch? Hell, I ain't see The Wire. You know, was I playing during that time? No, I think I might have been. I forgot what year it was. I had never seen The Wire. The people told me to watch The Wire. I watched Ozark. I caught up.
But
on
Ozark, yeah.
I caught up on all type of stuff on Netflix. That was good. I had a bunch of cigars with me. I had my little coffee machine. Hell, I ain't need to go nowhere. Everything I needed was right here. And then I got my game.
And he's but look though. Everyone go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
Do y'all think that the COVID times it really changes? Because think about this. You had your homeboys or your friends talking about they want to come over and you don't know where they done been. You like, hold on.
Nope.
Now, you can't come over here with all that. Like, you know what I mean? And then since it's been over, a lot of us are still kind of
hey, Pound, hey, how you do, bro?
Just pound it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even still now, to this day, I'm like that. Yeah.
Daryl Morey said, yeah, everyone I speak to around the league privately agrees that it truly doesn't hold up as a genuine championship. So did you ask people around the league what they thought about what you said about China? Ask them what they genuinely think about how you almost blew it up.
Right.
Oh. You know why? Let me tell you why that. Because LeBron James won it. Any other superstar had won that championship, Joe Johnson, you and I both know it'd have been legit. It was because LeBron James won it. It ain't legit.
You think that's why a lot of people put that asterisk? Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. Michael, Kobe, Larry, Magic, Steph, anybody else. And that's what I asked the people. I said, okay, y'all say, well, because you said that LeBron came to LA to be a 6'8" Kevin Hart. He came to be he came to win an Oscar as opposed to a Larry O'Brien trophy. Okay, he comes out here, he plays, he wins. Now, so what's the debate? Had anybody else done that? I say now, y'all say that's what he did. I say now, oh man, Jordan was past his prime. Jordan, I say, let me ask you a question. Had Jordan won the NBA title, would y'all say he won 7 or would he have just won 6? Y'all said y'all gave him 7. But because he didn't win, he wasn't even trying to win. Yes, he was. I thought that everything Jordan took was serious. The reason why they did it like this is because LeBron won. Had anybody else won, they're not calling it a bubble championship. They're not calling it saying an asterisk needs to be added. They wouldn't do it.
Right.
Even Daryl Morey is trying to diminish the man. I guarantee you take it. I guarantee you take it. You need to worry about Philly. That's what you need to do. Man. All that money. I tell you what, pull another season like you had this year and see what happened to you.
Well, he the owner though. What they gonna do to him?
He a general manager. He ain't no owner. Josh Harris is the owner.
He ain't the owner.
Okay. You think they'll fire him?
Have another boy. You see that money he done gave out, and to miss the playoffs.
Yeah.
Right.
Somebody gonna have to go, Ocho.
Yeah, they still owe Joel Embiid damn near $300 million.
Damn.
They gave Tyrese Maxey a max deal. They got Paul George on a max deal.
Maxey, nice. If Paul knee or ankle, whatever it is, if he come back healthy, they're gonna be all right.
Knees don't get healthy as you get older.
I think he just had another procedure too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I wish I could give all them boys my limbs and legs, man, and arms and Achilles and knees. Damn, man. I hate seeing people get injured, man.
It sucks, boy.
Who asked you? Hello. Who asked him this? Everybody just feel like they're the really talkative mood today, Joe. Everybody was in a real talkative mood today, Ocho.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody, bro, it's 2025. They just got the new package. Amazon, Amazon just got 77 billion, 76 billion. Amazon got a package. NBC got a package. ESPN got a package. They about to make money out the yin yang. And you talking about 2025?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I promise you, nobody in the history of the game has received more criticism than LeBron James.
It's crazy.
Because he's, no matter what you thought about him, he said, man, I think he's going to be good. He's exceeded all expectations. No matter what you thought he might be, he's exceeded everything. Nobody. People say ain't nobody gonna break Kareem's record because first of all, you're not gonna play long enough and you're not gonna be consistent enough. He did that. Man, ain't nobody gonna get no 19 All-Star games. He got 21. Man, ain't nobody gonna be no All-NBA all those times. He got 21. 13 first teams. But I just don't get it. He go out.
Man, listen. Ocho, y'all know when you've been at the top for so long.
Oh yeah.
They gotta start picking at you, bro. They gotta start picking at you. It's just kind of a part of it. And that's just kind of what it seems like because like you said, Uncle, I agree with you. He's exceeded expectations. I'm talking about since the time he came into the NBA.
Yes.
At what, 18, 19 years old, man.
Yep.
All the expectations they put on him, he exceeded that. That's crazy.
Yes. There's not a whole lot of 18-year-olds get handed the keys to a franchise. 18.
18.
No college, no dominant male. I mean, I guess the dominant male figures would be his coach, Coach Drew. They don't hand the keys to a franchise to an 18-year-old. That's what he did. That's what they gave him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's what they gave him. I mean, it's almost like, well, my favorite player didn't play that long. He should just go. Why? I guarantee you, if your favorite player could play at that level that he's playing at, he'd have stayed.
Absolutely.
Kobe body broke down on him. He had the shoulder tore his labrum, and he had the Achilles injury, and he had given it all he got. And you know what? Kobe was that Mercedes that had 500,000 miles on it, and it just pulled side the road, and it just stopped.
Damn.
You don't think Jordan, if Jordan could have still played at that elite level, you don't think he just continued to play? Of course. We all would.
He playing right now?
Of course. They're mad at the man that's taking care of his body for this long. Lord is blessed and beyond blessed, and he's able to play at an elite level. Even in year 22, the man averaged 24, 8, and 8. In year 22. Everybody else that averaged, I don't even think anybody average 22, the average double figures in year 22. Well, considering that only Vince Carter played the 22 seasons.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, think about that, man. And people just try to find things to nitpick and to pick him apart. And I'll just never understand why. Why? I mean, it's gonna. I mean, he's gonna be gone, and then eventually KD, eventually Steph. We'll have new guys. That then what?
That's when he'll be missed the most, though. Huh?
Somebody else will take his place, huh? Somebody else that they're going to love to hate. Somebody, I mean, I
don't know. There's never been anybody before or since him that's been like this. Nobody. I defy you to find it. Even if you look at the bad boy Pistons, nope, they didn't dislike them like they dislike this man.
Right. I agree. I think when he hangs it up, everybody's gonna miss him.
Yeah. Oh, they want
what he's done for the game.
Yeah. DeMar DeRozan went on Melo's pod and explained the difference between being the young players now when he was their age. DeMar said, I seen a mofo put his name on Twitter search at halftime to see what they were saying. Joe, they misbehaving like this, Joe.
Hey, in this new era, it's a lot different, fellas. Halftime, he ain't lying. Now, I'm sure, a lot of these teams going to, put these stipulations in where these guys can't be using their phone at halftime. But a lot of these cats, man, they on their phones at halftime checking to see what's going on. It's almost like a habit. It's a part of who they are and what they do. They can't help it. You sit in your locker, boom, first thing you do, pick up your phone, you go to scrolling. Yeah.
Now, at like in practice, like they get a break.
Yeah.
Guys go get on the phone then. You know what I'm saying? Call somebody. But I can't even imagine. Ocho, can you imagine somebody doing that at halftime of a game? Did that ever happen?
Hey, I can't even talk trash, because my crazy
he
ass,
was doing it.
I tweeted on the sideline in the middle of the game, in the middle of the preseason game.
Yeah, but I wouldn't agree with that, but preseason. But I'm talking about the regular. They talking about regular season.
Nah. You know, I wouldn't do nothing like that. But I think we were playing Philly in the preseason, and I got hit real good. I'm talking about real good, to the point where I had to go and let everybody know I was okay. The tweet might still be up.
Well, if you didn't take it down, yeah, it's still up.
It's still up there. We were playing the Eagles in the preseason, and I forgot the dude's name. White fella, you know, he's really good. Wore 55. I can't remember his name, but he caught me on the slant. Ooh. I wanted to say, bro, it's preseason, but I had to sit there for a little minute before I got up. I was a little woozy. And they took me out.
That's what's going on now. Huh?
Wow. That's why they don't win.
Yeah. Can you imagine what it's like in high school and college?
No.
Hey, we in different times, Joe.
And now guys getting paid in college and high school too. Oh, yeah.
We're in different times.
Yeah, college is a professional sport now.
It is. And you see what they're doing. Sport. You see, like they trying to limit. You see, they're trying to limit the NIL, Ocho. You see that, right?
Yeah, they try.
Why they're trying to limit it, ain't it, Joe?
Talk to me.
Why?
Because the people that get the money, who they look like.
Hey, listen, hold on. While you talking, they say they were gonna start doing a little back pay on there now. I went and checked in on it, but they're only going back like 10 years. Like,
yeah. You too far gone, Joe.
hey, Joe, you trying to get a little back pay, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just trying to see what's going on, Ocho. I ain't trying to roughen up. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
I got you. Yeah.
Well, I know they ain't going back no damn near 40 years, because that's what it'd be. That's what it'd be for me next year. I went to school in '86, so I know I ain't getting nothing. If Savannah State ain't had no money to be paying nobody, they ain't got no money to pay nobody now. So I know they ain't getting no back pay. But I don't get this. Like I say, guys, when you're here, you're here. Now when you home, okay, be there, do what you want to do. What you want to tweet, you want to do whatever you want to do. But I'm confused. At the half of a game, you checking what people saying on Twitter, IG, whatever the case may be? Really?
Because you thinking, hey, you thinking you probably too locked in to even care about that.
I ain't thinking about nothing.
That's what I would be thinking. Like, that's why our phones are such a distraction nowadays. Man, you got to think. They are. When I was in college, and y'all a little older than me, but when I was in college, we didn't have cell phones, man.
Man, look here.
We didn't have cell phones.
The bills were so expensive.
You had no cell phone?
No, man, you go get you a calling card, call whoever you want to call. That's how y'all talking. You talk that card up, you go get you a nothing.
Or you get somebody else calling card.
Damn, Joe, I had a cell phone, Joe. I had a little Razor, I think. A little
in 2000?
I had a little phone, Joe.
No.
Yeah,
Joe, when I got in the league, people had two ways. Nobody had cell phones in at 01.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a cell phone, Joe. I don't know if
I had a cell, but at that point, but see the thing, it was different. I mean, it was different. People, I mean, they took that stuff serious, man. I think the thing is now, Joe, is that like a lot of the veterans have been like ushered out, and so they getting younger and younger.
Yeah,
and they, and so all this stuff that are doing now. But yet that would be the man. That would be goodness gracious.
The times have changed.
It is.
Times have changed.
And the money. Go ahead, Joe.
Could y'all even fathom like the things that you could get into as a kid, bro, in this time and era, to where you got all these devices, whether it's phones, iPads? It's just too much, man. There's so many distractions nowadays. It's hard to keep a lot of these dudes focused, man.
It is.
Yeah, it's too much.
They gotta want it. They gotta want it. That's the only thing. You gotta really want it to be able to function and lock in during these times. You gotta want it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You do, Ocho. You gotta prioritize what's important, what's really important,
right,
and what's a must have. And the thing is, like, who am I checking in on? They know where I'm at. I'm at a game. And what you doing? Playing the game. Okay, you call me on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, Ocho. You call me at 10 o'clock, 10:30 in the morning. Man, what you doing? Practice. I'm watching film. I'm studying. What are you doing? You should, first of all, why are you calling me? You should be at work too. I never understood that, Ocho. I didn't understand why guys would get out of meeting and they go get on the phone. Bro, you know what unless somebody, I get it. Okay, your wife or your girlfriend, pregnant, expecting, kid sick, I get that. But y'all go, first of all, if you go get on the phone like this here, you ain't checking in to see if somebody's sick. I already know. Hey.
You know what time it is? You good over there? You know, she probably left a little chick at the house, so you got to check it and make sure she good in between meetings.
Please.
It's
different, Joe. I mean, think about it.
I know.
Think about when you came in and when you left. Now think about the times 10 years from now, what it's going to be like.
The NBA going to join it. They're going to join in on all the fun. All this stuff these dudes doing, they're going to have activities for post game.
Because, you know, they interview guys on the side like before the half now because, sometimes they talking to the managers and things like that. They'll find a way to capitalize. You're right, Joe. They'll find a way to capitalize.
Yeah.
Ocho got some good news.
Whoa, good news?
Go ahead, Joe.
Wait, good news for who? Me?
Nah, go ahead,
Joe. What were you going to say, Joe?
Nah, go ahead. I'm listening.
Trey Hendrickson reported to Bengals camp and told reporters things are exactly the same with contract talks. What I'm not going to do is be a distraction. Excuse me. Trey isn't practicing, but is back strictly to eliminate the $50,000 daily fine. Trey was seen coaching up Shamar Stewart. Also, Ocho, are you feeling optimistic?
No. Absolutely, I'm not feeling optimistic. Okay. You got to understand, Trey Hendrickson only came back simply so he doesn't have to pay the fines.
Yep.
He's not there. He's not there, on good notice.
Right.
He's on there because he don't want to pay the fines. And then he also said, well, we still at a standstill. There has been no forward progress in us getting the deal done. I'm assuming it must be far off. The only reason he's there is because I don't want to accumulate a certain amount of fines.
50,000 a day.
They can't rescind. They got to take it. They got to.
Yeah, I'll be there too.
One thing about it, and one thing I know about the Brown family, what you're not going to do is you're not going to bully Mike Brown.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to bully Mike Brown. It's not happening. If his feet are cemented and he said this is what we can do and this is what we can pay, that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. And I'm hoping because defensively we need all hands on deck. We need all the help we can get. Trey Hendrickson had a hell of a year last year and the year before. I would love for him to be compensated as such. I hope at some point they come to an agreement and a number that makes sense for both. But as of right now, it ain't happening.
Man, I'm looking at I mean,
y'all gonna need him, Ocho.
Huh?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna need him.
Absolutely. Listen. Our defense was 26th, 27th ranked or something like that in the NFL last year, 25th, and we had him. So hell, even with the improvements at the middle, at the middle linebacker position and getting Shamar Stewart and other offseason acquisitions, we need everybody we can get to make sure we don't look like we did last year. Hey, Joe, we don't need to be top 5 defense in the NFL. We just need you to be somewhere in the middle of the pack and stop somebody if we score 30 points.
That man had 17.5 sacks, and y'all finished where y'all finished. So take away them 17.5 sacks. Where you think y'all gonna finish?
Hey, don't talk about my team like
that.
Ocho. I'm just serious because Ocho, it's not like y'all got y'all just loaded with talent like the Eagles.
Right.
So a one piece goes out, you're like, okay, cool, we good. They lost 2 key pieces, but they still got, Carter, they still got Davis, they still got Braun, they got the corners and things like that. They good. They locked.
Right.
Bro, y'all really got one player that people worry about on defense. It's him.
Yeah.
It's him.
Hey,
And with no pressure.
They done spent all that money on offense.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's our identity. That's our identity, Joe. One of the few teams.
But you can't let your big fella, you can't let your DN go, Ocho. Come on now.
Hey, Joe, this is business, Joe. It's a business, Joe. You know, all the money. I think we 29 million under the cap. Don't quote me. I might be wrong. I think we're somewhere around there. So I think they can get to a number that's decent, that makes, the owners feel comfortable, that can make Trey feel comfortable. But hell, if it was, shit, I would assume it would have been done by now. Hell, we had 6 months since the season ended last year.
They might as well go and trade him, man. Go and trade him, Ocho.
That's what they should do, but they're probably like Ocho say. That's a prideful man.
He don't play. He don't play on. Boy,
they don't let you back him into a corner. They don't let you bully him.
Hey Joe, I was in my prime, Joe. And I was upset. Just the media blaming me for us losing. I'm like, well, hell, how y'all blaming me for us losing? I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm like, and I was like, man, well, let me get up out of here then.
It's okay.
Man, please. Boy, who's the former owner of the Redskins? I'm sorry. The Commanders?
Dan Snyder.
And Dan Snyder offered Mike Brown 2 first-round picks, Joe. Man, I'm in my prime, Joe. I'm talking about prime, mouthful of gold.
That boy.
Johnson. Yeah, that boy.
Yeah.
And Mike Brown said, he ain't going nowhere, whether you mad or not. But I came back that following season, boy, I had about 560 yards that season, Joe. It wasn't nothing wrong with me. I went from a 1,400 yard season to all of a sudden 500 out the blue, and I'm healthy. Man, listen, boy.
What they want throwing it your way, bro?
Oh, they get you there. They fix it up for you,
Joe. That let me know. Okay, I see who run the show. You know what? Let me play the game the right way. That's all I need to see. Joe, I went from a 1,300 yard season. The next season, after being disgruntled, all of a sudden I only got 500 yards. Man, they ain't heard a peep from me after that.
But yeah, hey, y'all better get Trey Hendrickson. Hey, you see the Steelers? Well, and the Steelers got a solid defense.
Solid. They more than solid on paper. Wait a minute, on paper. Outside of TJ Watt, who's proven, but you got other pieces that have come from other places. They
got Highsmith. They got Hebrick, I think that's his name. They did Cam Hayward.
Oh yeah.
Steelers ready, man.
Right, 56 is Highsmith, right?
Yeah.
Hey, he was balling last.
I think he kind of dinged, but the other guy, he might be 51. But they got some pieces over there, and what did they do? They gave TJ Watt the money.
Yeah,
they got.
I knew they were gonna do that.
And you mean to tell me y'all not even close to the Steelers' level of talent, and y'all best player on defense, y'all don't want to pay him? You should have told him. You do something. You should not have told him that we gonna take care of it, because the man went out there and led the league in sacks. Ocho, he's all pro. And so he has an expectation. He's like, okay, y'all say y'all gonna take care of me. Okay, here it is. Take care of me. Well, this is what we could do. Nah, that ain't taking care of me. That's taking care of y'all. Make the money right.
Hey,
but you're right. The Bengals just started paying people like 3 years ago when they paid Joe Burrow. For the longest time, they got Boomer Esiason out of there because they didn't want to pay Boom. They don't pay nobody, Ocho. You know that. You know that firsthand. You've been there 1 decade.
They didn't open up the wallet now. They didn't start opening that wallet up now.
Joe Burrow and Chase. They played a couple of my offensive linemen. OB, they paid him. But then, like I said, they just started that recently. Bengals been cheap. Everybody know the Bengals cheap.
Yeah. Show me the money.
Mike Tomlin says he has a bromance with Aaron Rodgers. Tomlin said it was kind of a bromance for me. I was just excited to get to know the guy on a personal level. Man, we had some cool, interesting conversations about football, about life, about where he is in his career and what he was potentially looking for. Ocho, how long do you think the bromance lasts if the
Oh,
Steelers if they don't start winning?
listen, listen, wins or losses, depending, regardless of how it goes. Remember how Aaron Rodgers treated Robert Saleh?
Yeah.
Remember the interaction on the sideline, the pushing and the shoving off of
Yeah.
on the type of receiver for the head coach. Now, what won't happen, whether they're winning or losing, now Mike Tomlin ain't playing that.
Oh no.
Oh, that ain't finna happen. That's not finna happen. So whether they're winning or losing, I think the relationship between those two, because there's a certain amount of respect that he has for Mike Tomlin and what he's been able to accomplish in Pittsburgh, I think everything will be just fine. Everything will be just fine. All he has to do is listen. If Russell Wilson can do what he did last year, and Justin Fields can do what he did last year, Aaron Rodgers, being at the helm, should be able to do just that. Do what they ask of you. Don't turn the ball over, and let the defense win the game for you. It's simple.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Plus, he doesn't come in with what he went into the Jets with. They got on private jets. They court A. They're like, look, this is what we got. Take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm.
You know Mike Tomlin runs the show.
Yeah.
The moment you go get Randall Cobb, the moment you go get Alan Lazard, you've ceded all control to Aaron Rodgers, because now you've given up control. You like, okay, well, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. The moment a kid starts screaming and you give him what he wants, Ocho, you've ceded control.
Right. But
that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen in Pittsburgh.
No, absolutely. But you have to understand, the Jets thought with that control, and we allowing you to take the keys to the team and put the pieces around you. They felt that's what you needed to succeed. It just didn't happen the way that they saw.
Well, I think it would have had he bought all the way in. When Tampa turned it over to Tom, what did Tom do? He bought all the way in. When Denver turned it over to Peyton, he bought all the way in. That's not what Aaron did.
Was halfway in?
Halfway in.
He locked in now, though.
Yeah.
Hey, he got some veterans over there. That'll get in his ear now. He ain't had that veteran presence over there in New York that'd be like, hey, come on.
They were just happy to have it, because you think about the quarterback play that they had before.
Yeah.
And they was like, well, that's Aaron Rodgers. He's going to be better than that. And so they just ceded, everything to him. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, that's a very tough division. That is not an easy division, because you got exemplary quarterback play at two other spots, in Cincinnati and Baltimore.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to have to be on your best behavior to beat those two teams.
Mm.
And they just happen to be in your division. Now, you got some other tough games on the schedule also. But like you said, Ocho, we about to find out. Can he summons up the old Aaron Rodgers, or he just old Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Give me flashes. Give me 3 flashes a quarter. 2 flashes a quarter. That's it.
Hey, Uncle Ocho, y'all allow me the right to be wrong on this, but I think for the Jets, he had to be pretty spectacular for them to win, right? I think with the Steelers, because their defense is pretty good, that I don't think it'd be a whole lot of pressure on him. Plus, he got some help offensively to where he'll be a lot better, I think, for the Steelers than he was for the Jets.
I think the offensive line is better, but the problem that they ran in, and this is what I said, and I remember having this conversation. I said, Ocho, you're saying he just needs to be Aaron Rodgers. I said, now what happens if that defense isn't what it was for those other quarterbacks?
Right.
Zach Wilson. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, that defense slips a little bit.
Yeah.
And you see, as guys start to get older, Joe, and I don't know how it is in basketball, you could speak to this, but as guys get older at the quarterback position, they need more help. Whereas guys, Aaron Rodgers 5 years ago, 6 years ago, no problem.
You could have put a Sister of the North out there with him. He would have succeeded.
He could do it. But as you get older, you need more help. A la Tom goes to Tampa. A la Peyton goes to Denver. Look at the receiving help that he had. Look at the running backs. Look at the offensive line. All those things go into play. I do believe he has a better offensive line than what he has. Okay, he got DK. They lost Pickens. They got Calvin Austin the third. So they got some players. So we'll see. We'll see Warren, the running back. We'll see how that turns out. But I don't think he needs to be 40 touchdown, Aaron. I don't.
I don't think they have a 40 touchdown offense.
Could be. You could be right.
I say that.
You could be right. You could be right.
I say that respectfully. The Bengals have a 40 touchdown offense.
For sure. Absolutely. Yes. You know why? Because their defense aren't very good. Because they're gonna be in some shootouts. It's just real talk. They gonna be in a shootout.
They don't talk. Come on. That's how you take a shot at the team now.
But they're gonna be Ocho, y'all defense are not very good. You see, y'all lost games 41-38. Y'all lost 38-35. Y'all lost 34-31.
You're right.
Y'all gonna be in games like that.
Listen. This is a new year though. It's a new year. We don't know what's gonna happen. Matter of fact, we got football tomorrow too. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, this is the last weekend you won't have football until middle of February. So moving forward, you got preseason, and then you got college, and then you got NFL, college NFL, and then when the college go, and then you have bowl season, you have playoffs. So yeah, hey, it's here now. It's here now. Davante Adams clears the air with Jimmy G during dark time as Raiders teammate. It's amazing. I love Jimmy, he said. It was never a personal thing. I was hoping we didn't have to have these conversations, but I'm surprised this is the first time it's been brought up. But it's been amazing. We got to catch up on and get on the right page. Obviously, that was just a dark moment in all of our lives. I think all of us were pretty miserable over there. We kind of caught up and laughed about it, and we've been making plays since we got out here. So it's been fun. Has either one of you guys ever had an awkward fallout with a former teammate and had to squash the beef once you guys became teammates again?
Joe, you?
Nah, I ain't never had no beef with none of my teammates or none of that. Nah. You there, Ocho?
Nah. I was a fun guy, Joe. I mean, the same way I am on the show, as the same way I was in the locker room, same way I was on the field. Like I was just fun, man. I was a fun dude, Joe. I ain't had no problem with nobody. I think I got in one scuffle one time with my safety at training camp, Madu Williams.
Yeah.
Madu, and that was it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I left Denver, went to Baltimore, left Baltimore, went back to Denver. No. Mm-mm. I've never had an awkward fallout. We had to squash beef.
Well, Joe, I had that one fight, Joe, like when we played the Ravens. I think I told you, Joe, I don't think I told you that story. We played the Ravens. We was at B&T. What's the name of the stadium?
M&T.
Yeah, I was at
M&T.
Towards the end of the game, Joe, I went to catch a slant. Carson threw me a slant, right?
Yeah.
It was a little high, and I jumped for it anyway, right, Joe? Stay with me now. And so I seen Ray at the corner of my eye, my peripheral vision. I don't even care. I'm going to try to go get it anyway. And I was like, oh, the ball's too high.
Mistake.
I started to come down, and Ray hit me on the side of my ear hole. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. That was Ray that just hit me. We just prayed before the game. So I know the Lord ain't tell you to hit me like that. So, Joe, I jumped up, right? And I went after him. I was finna square up with him, right?
Finna get active with old Ray.
Hey, I was finna put his hands on him, right? But then, boom, I think Ed Reed grabbed me. So when Ed grabbed me, I was like, nah, you're going to have to answer for that. That's what I said in my mind. So after the game, right, Joe?
Yeah.
I went to the Ravens locker room. I went looking for Ray. So I walked in the locker room and security like, hey.
He didn't know where he was.
Yeah, you can't be here. So I waited. I waited in the parking lot, but then the team bus hit the horn for me to go, and that kind of saved me from whooping Ray's ass.
But you just wanted to get something straight. You wasn't really finna put no pause
because like Joe, before every game, I swore for God, for a decade straight, Joe, for a decade straight, we didn't miss one game. Me and Ray, He gave me a scripture. We sat on the phone. We read the scripture before we went to play the game, whether we were playing each other or not, consistently for a decade straight. How the hell we just prayed before the game and you hit me like that?
Yeah, he prayed you gonna knock your ass out.
And Joe, Joe, listen, it would have took all 12 disciples to get me off of Ray, boy, if I would have caught him after that game.
You should have caught him right there on the field.
No, because I would have got fined. So I would listen. You know how it go. When you're angry, you don't think logically. So if Ed Reed hadn't held me, I would have turned that 52 upside down. That bitch would have read 25.
You did the right thing. Grab your helmet because he knocked your helmet smooth off. You thought your head was in it.
The helmet went flying, Joe.
Hey, you went and picked your helmet up like, damn.
It's all good.
Go in that room.
Boy, you something else. Hey, he a Florida boy too, huh?
Yeah, boy. Right from Lakeland, right up the street now. Right up the street.
Yeah. Y'all no, but that you know better. He caught me the same way. He caught me under my chin on the deep end. Cause
he got you too.
Got me too.
I
was trying to break it in. Hit me right up under my chin. I say, take it.
Hey, Ray touching everything come past him.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey, that boy wasn't that nice right there, boy.
Ocho, look at this. Ocho, look what I got.
Oh,
that's Pickens.
That's Lil Pickens, yeah.
No Pick, man. I knew it was Pick. As soon as I saw that damn face mask, I said, they got to be Pick helmet. Carl was nice, boy.
Hey, man. Hey, Pick, nobody want no Bengals helmet back in the day, Ocho. Man, Pick just said, here, man, take this. I don't want to take it back home.
Hey, I thought the Bengals used to have some decent helmets, huh?
Man, ain't nobody the Bengals were terrible.
Yeah.
Now, him and Jeff Blake, ain't nobody throwing deep ball at Jeff Blake.
Hey, he had a pretty ball, boy. Jeff had a pretty ball,
just like Aaron Rodgers throw the Hail Mary, that's how Jeff would throw the deep ball. That thing it just come down and Pick just run right up under it.
Hey, him and Darnay, boy, they used to.
Yeah.
They were nice, boy.
Yeah, Ocho, I got me on me. Do y'all still got these helmets like this, Ocho? They still like this, right?
It's still the same. It's still the same. Well, you know we got the white ones now. You know they got the white ones.
Yeah. That's y'all color rush, though, right?
Yeah, that's the color rush jersey. Yeah.
Okay. Cowboys EVP Stephen Jones spoke about how they handle their top players' contract. We don't drag deals out. We do deals when there's an opportunity to do a deal. Certainly, no one knows what's going on internally with a particular negotiation. Sometimes players and agents aren't ready to pull the trigger until they see other cards played. What are we going to do? Go out there and do something that's not responsible in terms of just name getting it done 1 month earlier? Do it. Pay another guy $5 million of your own cap space, especially when you're dealing in our particular case. Internally, with guys who are homegrown here, we feel like they want to be here. I felt like Dak wanted to be here. I always felt like CD wanted to be here. What you think is Joe? But here's the thing. You wait until the very last year. You could have got a Micah deal done after year 3. You could have got Dak deal done. You could have got CD. But when you wait until the very last minute, yes, they're gonna put a tax on you. It's just that simple. Because you put them in a situation they had to avoid injury for 2 extra years.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got to make you pay. I gotta make it pay, Ocho. You gotta pay extra. You gotta pay the toll. You know, what was that? The troll, how he was under the bridge, and you want to come across, you want to cross the bridge, you gotta pay the toll. You gotta pay the troll. You gotta pay the toll to the troll.
And Jerry knows that. Jerry knows. That's why I say they're gonna pay Michael, but they're gonna pay him. It's gonna be right for the season.
They're gonna pay him more than what they had. Because first of all, you let TJ Watt, you let the other guys reset the market. It was at 34. Just last year, the highest paid defensive player made $34 million. The highest paid defensive player now makes $41 million. That's $7 million. Now, plus,
reset the market.
He got 100. He got 108 guaranteed. I think got like 123 guaranteed. So what's Michael looking at? Michael looking to go 42 with somewhere between 120 and 130, 135 guaranteed.
He gonna reset it.
Yes. It's the same thing he did with Dak. Think about it. It's twice he did this with Dak. Because you didn't do Dak and you let Carson Wentz and Jared Goff. And then you think he's going to give you the same type of deal. No, but they signed him 2 years early. They signed him 2 years early with 2 franchise tags. Dak said, "Nah, I'm good, cool. You got to break me off all the way off. 40." So, and yes, he waited again, and guess what he said, Ocho? Now I need 60.
all of it. Since you
I need 60. Yeah, I need 60.
But yeah, we're gonna get Michael paid, man. We got some special things we doing this year in Dallas, baby.
You ain't got no choice.
Y'all worry about nothing. You're right.
And you do realize your left guard, Tyler Smith's gonna want to get paid too.
Mm-hmm.
Trey Smith just got 24, 25 million. Tyler Smith said, "Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I done been to the Pro Bowl twice. I need that. If I go to the third time, I'm gonna need that, cuz. Get at you. Get at me."
I'll let your boy.
Oh, I forgot. What y'all gonna do with George Pickens?
Oh no, pick resume year. It don't got to be there. It don't got to be there.
That's my point.
Have to be there.
So I mean, you gave up draft capital to get him. You probably want to keep him, but he gonna be looking to get. He gonna be looking. You say he 1B money somewhere. 30, 33, 34. So you're going to have 234. You're going to have a $60 million quarterback, 2 $34 million receivers, Ocho?
Yeah.
And a $42 million and a 42 million.
You got one. You got the Bengals. The Bengals found a way to do it. They're going to have to do it too.
But here's the thing. I don't think George Pickens agent is going to go for what T. Higgins agent let them go. Look, that ain't happening, Ocho. That ain't happening. And I know Mike ain't doing no deal like that.
Because they know Jay got it.
Joe, check out this graphic. The iPhone when each NFC team last made the NFC Championship game. Look at what the Cowboys got. The brick.
Hold on. Chill.
They got the brick, that Motorola.
Woo. Hey man,
the Eagles. What we on now? 15, 16 for the Eagles? iPhone 15, iPhone 16? I think what iPhone is 16? 16, yeah. So they up to date. Look at that thing got it.
I see, man. I see. We're gonna get it right though. Don't trip.
No, y'all not.
Here we are.
That's that big old brick. You hit somebody in the head with that thing, Joe. Ocho, you ain't have one of them, Ocho. I had one of them, Ocho. I had the big one and the little one. They came out with a smaller version.
What's that? I can't see it.
That's a phone. You need to go to the ophthalmologist. Look at it with the good eye.
Hey, that's Nokia, huh?
That's a Motorola.
Oh, I had the Motorola block, the 8000.
Yeah.
Big boy with the antenna.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when the Motorola used to sit in the car, huh?
Yeah.
Right in the middle console.
Yeah, I remember they used to have the pouch. I'm old enough to remember they had the pouch. You could carry the pouch with you.
Pouch, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you had a beeper, Joe?
No, I ain't had no beeper, man. I ain't had none of that, Ocho.
Wait,
when I first got in the game.
How old are you?
What? I'm 44. When I first got in the game, man, I had a 2-way pager. When I came out of college, I had a 2-way.
You ain't had no sidekick. I bet you ain't had no sidekick, though. Remember the sidekick?
Yeah, a sidekick. Yeah, I had the sidekick.
You had the sidekick car, Joe.
Everybody. Huh?
You had the sidekick vehicle. You remember the sidekick?
Man, listen. I ain't have all the fancy stuff. I ain't have all that fancy stuff.
My bad.
Man, cell phone bill used to be $1,500 a month, Ocho.
What? Who? What?
Man, a minute was like $4, $5 a minute.
Oh, hey, Uncle, I ain't
talk free. Hey,
I ain't had nobody to talk to you like that.
You use the weekends, man. The weekends were free. You use the weekends.
That plan came along. That plan came along later, Joe. It didn't first start out like that. Now, and then you go out of the area. That thing start roaming.
Hey, what's the plan where your minutes roll over?
Oh, roll over plays. You don't use them all to get the roll over. Yeah,
you don't use them in the minutes roll over to the next month. Yes.
And then that's when they came out after 7 and weekends for free. So you had to wait to 7. Yeah. Hey, call me after 7. Don't you call me because I ain't answering. Because I ain't answering. I ain't answering.
Right.
Bears rookie Luther Burton III was kicked off the field and chewed out by Ben Johnson after issues at the line of scrimmage during team drills. Burton missed several weeks of practice with a hamstring injury, and Johnson said it has hindered his progress learning the system. It shows up already. I mean, we were in walkthrough yesterday afternoon, then misalignment. We have to re-huddle. We have to start it all over again. He's a little bit behind right now. Burton III responded very well to the accountability that Johnson gave him. Early in your career, did you ever have to accept accountability coming up short in practice or in the game? Yeah.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Man, I forgot. Ocho, man, you don't move me. I'm a wide receiver, Ocho. They'll move me to tight end. They tell me to play Ocho. Yeah. I go in motion. I stop. Man, what's the play again? What I got? Hey, y'all laughing. I'm dead serious. Ask him. I go in motion, go to the tackle, turn around and come back. Man, what I got? I forgot. What I got? Man, Dad Reed said, God dang it, Shannon. I don't know what you want me to tell you, Dad. I forgot to play.
I remember them days, man.
They sent me in the game. I forgot to play coming into the game. Hey, because we used to run play. Like every play, we bring somebody in the game. So and Dad got his hand on my shoulder. Give me the play. I go in there. Ocho, you know I'm ready. I'm in the game, Ocho.
Yeah.
John look at me. T look at me like, T, what's the play? I forgot.
Hey, it'll happen quick too. It'll happen quick.
Oh, booking it. Joe, I was booking it in the game too. I'm like, man, I'm in the game. Ooh-wee. How many we game bleed? T, what's the play? Oh, I forgot.
Hey, hold on. In basketball, Ocho, and doing like a timeout, coach might draw up 3 plays. Okay, we're gonna run this play, then come back down next trip. We're gonna run this play, then next trip down court. He got 3 plays in and drawn up. Yeah, now, you may go out there on defense and you mess around and get a couple trips to where y'all may got steals or things. Yeah, of that sort. Man, you forget everything that man done drew up over there. That's how it go. You be so locked in.
Yeah.
What was the second play? You go to ask your teammate, they don't even know that.
See, that's how we do no huddle, Ocho. We call 2 plays in the huddle. First one on 1, second on set hut. Mm-hmm. Hey, everything right formation. Cool, go. What we got?
Hell no.
Man, I'll never forget that, man. I was so embarrassed. Man, hey, I didn't even look at the sideline because I know, man, because Coach Reed used to get so mad. Coach would turn red, and he had this big old vein. I mean, it'd be bulging out of his neck. Because back then, coaches wore suits on the sideline, Ocho. Coach Reed wore a suit.
Yeah.
Coach, you go back and look at Coach Dicker, he have on sweater vests and things like that. So Coach Reed was dressed to the 9. Man, Coach Reed was so bad over there. Hey, he getting there, told me that play. And I got that and ran in there and forgot all about that play.
That's the worst feeling, bro.
Joe.
Hey.
And everybody looking at me like, damn, how you forget to play? How you forget to play from the sideline to the huddle? I guess jogging jarred my memory.
Look, that's like forgetting to play and probably being late to like practice. That's them like the worst feelings, man.
No,
late to practice, late to meetings, and having to walk in.
And they already in there going through the meeting. You gotta walk.
Oh man, that's the worst.
Yeah,
the worst. Oh, that's the worst.
Man, I'm late for the meeting. I'm player of the game. Then offensive player of the game, Shannon Sharpe.
And you was late for the meeting?
I said, man, why ain't somebody, on behalf of Mr. Sharpe, I'd like to accept this award on his behalf, like they do at the Oscars, like they do at the Grammys or something, man. Accept the award. Man, we got a storm. We had played Carolina that Sunday. We beat the brakes off Carolina. And I cooked them, Ocho. Cooked them. 7 for $1.74. Cooked them. Man, that snow just would not cooperate.
Yeah, couldn't get to practice, huh?
No, it was team meeting because we give out the offense, defense, special teams player of the game that Wednesday in the Mike's morning meeting.
Right.
So defensive player of the game, this many tackles, a pick, sack, blah blah blah. Offensive player of the game. Be John, it'll be TD. Most of the time it was TD. to be quite honest. But yeah, man, that's a bad feeling. Cause as a matter of fact, I walking in, they get ready to break the team meeting.
That's the worst feeling, bro. That is the worst feeling. Because
here's the thing: ever. It's one thing to be late. It's something entirely different to miss it, huh?
You was that late?
Yeah, man. That meeting don't take that long. Because Mike just say, hey, great game, blah, blah, blah. Congratulations. That's the way, play start to finish, play fast. I love when everybody was engaged. Offensive player of the game, defensive player of the game, special teams player of the game. So the meeting ain't going to go for like 6 or 7 minutes.
Right.
Being late is one thing. Missing the meeting is something entirely. Missing the meeting might cost, $500. I mean, late for the meeting might cost $500. Missing the meeting going to cost $2,000.
Yeah.
So I understand, and it's like I said, I need to be there. See, it's hard to pick up stuff when you injured and they going over the plays. Ocho, I need to walk through. I need to be there.
Right.
And you hurt. You on the sideline. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. And and in this situation, they are installing new every day. So if you're not up to date on this today, guess what? That's gone. We ain't talking about this no more. We on page 2. And guess what? We on page 3. And we on page 4. And then they come back and then they start implementing stuff from page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Lord have mercy. Joe, man.
I know what you mean. I swear I do. Boy, hey, you miss one of them meetings or you mess around and be late, boy, you gonna feel lost.
Yeah, man. I had to get caught up. I said, man, I just went home one off season and I just studied. I said, I got to know this stuff frontwards and backwards. I said, ain't no way. I said, man, they gonna mess around and cut me if I don't know this stuff. Michael Porter Jr. spoke about the Nets practice facility, saying, I'm just glad y'all got 2 courts, man. Wow. Joe, who you think got some of the worst practice facilities you've ever played in?
Worst practice facility? Man, I played in some place. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's probably here for the Hawks. We practice, and we practice.
They got new facility now here by Emory.
And yeah, but they ain't had that when I was there. We practiced in the arena that we played, and they got a little practice court down there. That's what we did. Training camp. That's what we had all our practice every day. It was bad, man. It was bad. They got state of the art something out here now.
They do.
It was bad, Ocho.
It was that bad,
Ocho. Man, it's a little court inside the arena, and that's what we practice every day. That's what we had training camp every day. It's just, it was tough, man.
That's how the Ravens are state of the art now. But when I was there, that was bad. It was.
But these
because it used to be the old Baltimore Colts facility.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, over here by Druid Hills. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But what Michael Porter Jr. talking about, what they got in Brooklyn?
Right.
See, I was there. I was there when they built that facility. Oh man, it ain't too many places, especially in the NBA, that can compete with that. Like that's state of the arts. Yeah, wow. It's in Brooklyn. It's a high rise, so you can see over the whole Brooklyn, over New York.
Oh, you see over the Hudson. You see over everything. You see the sky. You see the city, huh?
Oh, it's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. It's two huge courts in there. Hot tubs, cold tubs. Like they looking out for them boys over there. And see where Michael Porter Jr. coming from is Denver. They only got one court. It's probably a little bigger than what they got over here in Atlanta, what we had when I was practicing. So that's probably why he's saying that.
Yeah, I'm surprised because Stan Kroenke got some bread now.
Yeah, but a lot of these teams have upgraded their practice facilities, man. This boy, hey, the Hawks got a special one over here, though, Unc. If you ain't never been to it over here, they got a special practice facility over here now, next to Emory Hospital.
Yeah.
I get jealous every time I go over there.
I used to go over there. Like I said, I'm Druid here. I used to go over there and get my knee drained.
Yeah, it's something nice. It's something. It's a sight to see.
Hey, young boy about to get a big payday over there too, ain't he?
Who? Michael Porter Jr.?
Who? Trey?
Nah, the point guard.
Trey Young.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They better take care of him, man. What else? What they gonna do without Trey over here?
Exactly.
Nice.
Make guys around him better. It ain't too many guys like that in the league no more.
Nope. And they done got rid of John Collins. They done got rid of ain't nobody here but him now, basically. Yeah. They got Dyson Daniels. They let Capella go. DeJounte, they traded DeJounte.
But they got some talent though. They got some talent. But I think with Trey leading they got some talent, man. They got some talent to be special. Especially in this Eastern Conference this year. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. But yeah, they gotta pay Trey.
DraftKings asked AI to name the U.S. best sports franchises of all time by sport. No surprise, Yankees are 1, Cardinals are 2, Red Sox are 3, Dodgers are 4, Giants are 5. Football, Patriots are 1, Steelers are 2, Niners are 3, Cowboys are 4, Packers are 5. In the NBA, Celtics, Lakers, Bulls, Warriors, Spurs. Hockey, Canadians, the Maple Leafs, the Red Wings, the Bruins, the Oilers. Any objection, though, so you see anything that you object to?
Not really, no. Not right.
I'm surprised the
Hold
Patriots.
on, what the Knicks at?
Yeah, the Knicks ain't that.
It appears to me. You know what it appears to me? They went by championships.
Yeah.
Right. That's all. Okay.
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah, that's about
right.
You
saying they went by championships in every sport? That's what you saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, AI.
AI always doing something.
AI done got crazy, man.
Yeah, we need to get on that thing. We need to get on that. Jonathan Kuminga reportedly prefers to play for the Sacramento Kings instead of the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga believes the Warriors have stunted and strung his career long for 4 seasons. Joe, do you agree? It doesn't seem like he's going to accept their I think, what is it? Their offer?
Yeah, talking about the Warriors offer?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to accept the Warriors offer. I think he's actually ready to move on. But yeah, I can see him going to Sacramento. But they would have to do like a sign and trade though, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I think if the Warriors are looking to improve, I'm not sure what Sacramento has that they will want, but
I don't know either.
They're gonna have to trade Kuminga. Man. They can't.
Yeah, he done. He fed up. He done.
Yeah.
Because I'm not so sure that he trusts them anymore.
Right. That's what we got. There you go. There you go. So
why is he
do
limiting
him a favor?
to one team?
Huh?
Why is he limiting himself to just one team? Why Sacramento? Why not anywhere else?
Hey, maybe he likes that
I
style
don't think
of play.
there's really been a
Ain't no groundswell.
But I
You know,
don't think it's.
Go ahead, Joe.
I don't think it's really been a huge market for him, Ocho, for whatever reason. It's you know, it's been a little weird for him, but he's definitely a talent who can help a team, obviously, you know, win a title, compete for one. The Sacramento thing, I don't know where they came from. Maybe they got the money to spend, but I don't think going back to Golden State is
I don't think that's
in
an
his
option
near
for
future.
him.
I don't think it's beneficial for the Warriors anyway.
Because, you know, the things that Curry said, you know. Yeah, I think he's over that situation.
Damn.
And I think it kind of happened when they got Jimmy Butler.
Go ahead. Yeah, yes, that kind of
when they
phase
got Jimmy Butler, yeah.
Ocho, Steelers cornerback Jalen Ramsey is wearing a $5 bill on his shoulder pads at training camp. Okay. Every time I go out there, I'm trying to make some money.
Come on now. Oh, he got it on the flap.
What's that about?
Flap.
Yeah, he tried to say he's trying to make money. He got it on his pads. I'm trying to get this bread.
Yeah, I like that. Whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do to motivate yourself. Whatever you got to do to stay locked in.
Right.
I like it.
Because what? This the second time he's gotten traded because he came from the Rams. He spent 2 years in Miami, and now he's damn. Because he started in Jacksonville.
Yeah. Oh,
they did a couple of years in Jacksonville. Went to the Rams.
They had a good ad defense in Jacksonville, boy.
Yeah.
They were loaded.
Hey, this is a contract year for him?
He just signed one.
Just signed one, yeah.
They just extended him last year.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't nothing wrong with him. I don't understand
why he went. So what?
No, he's saying he had when he tried to make money when he out there. That's what he's trying to say. He tried to make money while he out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's something you would have done, Ocho, when you were playing?
Oh, nah. I ain't putting not no $5. I would have had $1 on there, not no 5. Yeah. You know, you saw where I tried to bribe that referee. You notice I tried to bribe him with a dollar bill, right? Anything more than that?
Did they fine you for that?
Yeah, they fined me a little $20,000. It's cool. It was worth it. Iconic moment. NFL can't take a joke.
No. I said they should have slapped him. I told them they should have slapped him with about a.
Oh yeah.
What did I say? I said I think I'm about to say 100,000, 200,000.
Hey, Unc went off on me when he was on Fox, huh?
I was on CBS.
Yeah, hey, it was so funny, man. Hey, Joe, boy, Unc went off, boy. And it was funny. When I saw it, I just laughed. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I do something else the following week too.
I mean, I like all the dances. I like all the other stuff, the river dance, and I like the sombrero.
Yeah.
He stayed on some bull jive, Joe. Cam Ward told The Athletic there's a target on his back. I don't think I'm being welcomed in the league with open arms. I was the first pick. I'm blessed to be on that. But at the end of the day, there's a target on my back. There's a target on everyone's back in the league. But I'm trying to prove myself to my teammate. Yep, you're absolutely right. They want to see why you the first pick.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we go out there, the DB that was the first round pick, or he won the Thorpe Award, or he won the Buckets, or whatever he won. I need to see why you won that award, bro.
Yeah,
absolutely. Oh yeah, they're gonna try you now.
Yeah, there's no target. Yeah, there's no target. For one, obviously, when you think about first round picks, he might be the first. This might be the first time in the history of the NFL the first round pick slipped up under the radar, huh?
Yeah,
because all the attention is going to the 5th round pick. If you think about it, you have slipped right up under the radar as far as media coverage and all the hoopla that has always surrounded the first pick of the draft. Yeah, because of the Shedeur effect. So I'm looking forward to what Cam Ward does this season. You're gonna be fine because you got some pieces over there to work with too. You got some pieces to work with. So
Joe, that's the same thing with Bronny James. We ain't talking about not one first round draft pick. All they talking about is number 55, Bronny James.
And you know, Cam Ward, that market he's in, that ain't a huge market. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, so that's another reason why he climbed up.
Neither is Cleveland.
That name.
Right.
Yeah.
Sanders, James.
Yeah.
I mean, they talk more about the 55th pick in the draft than they did the top 2 pick. And I think the Wizards got one and the Hawks got the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
But nah, Cam, you ain't got no target on your back, bro. That's everybody that come in. Everybody that's a first-round draft pick. You a first-round draft pick. People need to say, and you the number 1 overall draft pick. But they gonna check your ID. Every game you go in, they checking your ID. Make sure you're old enough to be in the club.
Every time.
They gonna make sure you're old enough to be in the club. 49ers veteran left tackle Trent showed frustration during practice because Nick Bosa kept beating him. Nick Bosa is beating Trent a lot of time. Trent yesterday had a big reaction to a move of the ball period that was dominated by Nick Bosa. The offense was stopped by Nick Bosa. Trent came off the field, exacerbated, like he banged his thighs, was frustrated. I think that's great for the team. I think that's going to push Trent to get better and be better throughout training camp. And he's going to be Trent Williams by the time September rolls around. I hate to use iron sharpen irons, but it's definitely what's happening in camp. Williams is 37 and recently said that he wants to play until his 40s.
Hey, listen, if you get beaten in camp consistently, especially by somebody that's going to frustrate you, well, who better than Nick Bosa to get yourself where you got to get to? Because you're not going to be facing Nick Bosa's
16 Nick Bosas.
Nah, absolutely not.
Excuse me, 17 now, Ocho. They got 17 games.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna be 17 Nick Bosa. Hey, but you got one over there, Jared Verse. He ain't no easy victory.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, he's a little undersized too. He's a little undersized, a little quicker.
Yeah, but hey, don't let that undersized fool you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he can go now.
Mm-hmm.
He can go.
And I think the Cardinals got one of the Eagles defensive linemen.
Oh, one number 7 last year. Right?
Nah, not Reddick.
Not Reddick. He was a single digit though. He was a single digit, if I'm not mistaken.
You think so? Who was it? Who's the D Ash, who was that D lineman that went to yeah, Josh Sweat.
Yeah. He was a single digit, right, Ash?
Was he?
I could have swore, he was a single digit. I could have swore he was.
Because he's the one that said he could have easily been the Super Bowl MVP.
MVP, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they got some guys that can get off the rock on you now. Yeah. But you know, Trent's coming out. Trent's coming out. I think Trent was nicked last year. He's coming off an injury.
Yeah, he had a few injuries. Mm-hmm. He was out along with McCaffrey was out.
Mm-hmm. They had a couple of guys out. They lost the wide receiver. Ayyyyy, Brett. Yep. Had a couple of DBs. Hafanga. And look, it's not going to be as easy as the 49ers think because they lost a lot of guys. Dre Greenlaw was late coming back. He's gone now. The DB, he ended up going to the Colts.
Ooh. Not Ward.
Yeah.
Wait, Davius Ward left?
Yep.
He was nice.
Mm-hmm. That's why Indy paid him. He was nice. All right, it's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q&A. Zeus, the bully, said, Ocho, you make no sense. Jared Goff rating higher than Jalen Hurts. Sanders, 67. Wasn't he the best QB in college? Voted by his peers. Crazy work.
You heard what he just asked me, right?
What do you ask you?
Rating is based on statistics. Does he know that? So he just comparing Jared Goff's stat and Jalen Hurts. Like, what are we talking?
So you got a Jared Goff rating higher than Jalen Hurts.
And hey, Unc, I have a question for you. What did Goff throw for last year?
He threw for over 4,000 yards.
Okay, what did Jalen Hurts throw for last year?
Not over 4,000.
Okay, there's your answer. You don't get ratings based off accolades. And we know we won the Super Bowl. The rating is based off the. Oh my God! You know what? Don't worry about it.
Dulo Gante, I've been playing Madden since it was on Sega Genesis with 3 buttons. Ocho, I challenge you to a duel.
You not beat me. You not beat me. You not beat me in nothing. Madden, FIFA. Matter of fact, any gaming console, you not beat me in nothing from Atari, TurboGrafx 16, Nintendo, nothing. Nobody.
Cam say he that guy. Everybody can't be that guy. Cam Newton say he that guy.
Cam sorry as hell at Madden, man. Cam can't beat me doing nothing.
Damn.
Tennis, pickleball, golf, nothing.
Dr. Frankie L. Bellamy, hey fam, Unc, it was good to see you, Sterling, back on Club Shay Show again. So happy for your family. Love y'all. Thank you, Doc. We really appreciate that. Yeah, we are very, very excited. Aaron Owen said, man, I'm excited to see Amarius Mims this season. The Bengals got them one. I think he's a future All-Pro. Ocho, that's your team. That's your neck of the woods.
He's nice. I've been seeing a few clips of him playing very well. Also, I saw some clips today where he wasn't in with the first unit. I'm not sure what was going on with that. Maybe
when he slot.
He left. The right side, right tackle.
Oh, you talking about? He a tackle. Oh, okay.
Right tackle. The big boy from
Yeah. I know you talking about. Yeah.
He's nice. He's real nice.
Kevin Schleibhofer, who do y'all think will win Rookie of the Year on both sides?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm going with the boy out for the Jags. I'm going with Travis.
Travis gonna win both of them.
I think Abdul Carter gonna win.
I think Abdul Carter. Yeah, I think he'll probably win.
Defensive player of the year.
Yeah, he can get off that ball. He can get off the rock, man.
Hey, this man got a toolbox.
He can get off the rock. He can jump off the rock.
I done seen about 3 different moves on film from him in practice.
Yeah, he can get off the rock.
He ripping, he's spinning, hitting that Dwight Freeney. I'm like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm. He can get off the ball, Ocho. He can, Joe. He can get off the rock.
Okay.
That concludes this episode of Nightcap. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate you stopping by. We really, really appreciate you guys' support. Y'all know me. I'm your favorite Unc Shannon Sharpe, my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, Madden adjuster, Pro Bowler, All-Pro. He's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And third co-host, y'all know who he is, University of Arkansas alum, Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas native, Iso Joe Johnson. Please make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that like button. And guys, go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. We want to thank each and every one of our listeners, each and every one of our subscribers, because without you, there can be no Nightcap. So we thank our loyal listeners and followers. Thank you so very, very much, because thanks to you, we're able to be who we are. So thank you again very much. Make sure you check out my Shade by Laportier. We do have it in stock. Now, if you can't find it in a city or state near you, order it online. We'll ship it directly to your door. And thanks to Laportier, we got a new drop, and this one is personal. I've created a limited edition release in honor of my brother going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. As you know, we are the first brothers inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And it's just not a bottle. It's a tribute. And once they're gone, they're gone. So early release tomorrow. Make sure you grab yours. Please go follow my media company page on all of its platforms, Shay Media, and my clothing company, 84, with 84 being spelled out. That link is pinned in the chat. We are off. until Sunday. We are off until Sunday. I'm on my way to Canton for the festivities of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Thank you guys again for your support. We'll see you back here on Sunday. Not Monday, Sunday. Peace.
Peace out.